Hi, I'm Adam Dixon, a brand manager for Magic the Gathering. Today we're talking about Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. Duels of the Planeswalkers being the ideal way for a new player to discover Magic, to start learning to play Magic. The Duels of the Planeswalkers franchise has enjoyed a lot of great fan support over the years, and we've received a lot of great feedback from fans. We've incorporated that feedback into Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. So you're going to see 10 new decks, you're going to see new puzzles, which have been a fan favorite. For our more experienced players, you're going to see optional manual mana tapping. We've also included a new to digital multiplayer mode called Planechase, which is really fun. And our fans have been asking us, when are we going to put Duels of the Planeswalkers on a portable platform? So on June 20th, Duels of the Planeswalkers is going to be releasing worldwide on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and for the very first time, iPad. So we're going to show you a little bit about some changes to the interface. That is entirely new this year. We've redone the menu system. You're going to see great features like leaderboards, achievements. New this year is player status screen, where players are going to get a really great glance at their play history. So you're going to find out information about what types of decks you've been playing with, as far as the color of mana you prefer, achievements you've unlocked, persona unlocks, and then fun facts like the most damage you've done in a single turn. So great information like that. You're also going to be able to create custom games. So you can set up a two-headed giant, you can set up Planechase, free-for-all matches against the AI. You can also set up multiplayer matches against your friends online. We've also got a great deck manager where you can go in. This year, new to 2013, is a star rating system, so you can get a really great look at the strengths and weaknesses of your deck. You can select different decks. Eventually you'll be able to unlock other decks. You can go into those decks and then edit them. So as you play the game, you're going to unlock cards. You can then incorporate those cards into your deck. New feature this year is a mana curve, which gives you the casting cost, tells you how many cards you have at that particular casting cost, shows you your creature to other spell mix, and you can see here you're able to not only incorporate cards, but you can remove cards as long as you maintain a 60 card minimum. We've also this year infused Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 with a lot of great story elements. Magic's all about modern edgy fantasy. It's got a great storyline and an unparalleled depth of strategic gameplay. So what we've done with Duels 2013 is infused it with some of that story element, so that you're going to find out more about the planes of existence in the Magic multiverse. You're also going to find out more about the Planeswalkers. You can see here in the campaign, you're going to travel between the different planes of the Magic multiverse, and on each plane you're going to face opponents. You're going to face a brand new thing for Duels 2013, which is a challenge called an encounter. The way encounters work is you're going to select a deck that you want to play with. You're going to face an AI opponent. That AI opponent is going to employ a very specific strategy to try to defeat you, and you have to figure out how to overcome that. So with this first encounter called Disturbing the Nest, you're going to face off against small 1/1 flying creatures, Suntail Hawks. They're going to come at you every single turn. They're going to be put on the battlefield. You have to figure out how to overcome that. Later, as you travel to the next plane of Innistrad, there's going to be an encounter called Stampede. In that encounter, the AI is going to put progressively larger creatures into play each turn, and then they're going to hit you with an overrun spell. It's going to give all of its creatures trample, +3/+3. You have to figure out, how do I deal with that? And finally, on each plane, you're going to face off against a Planeswalker opponent, which is who you need to defeat in order to get to the next plane. Once you've defeated those enemies, you face those encounters, you defeated that Planeswalker opponent, then you're going to, that's all preparing you to face a greater challenge, which is Magic's ultimate evil mastermind, the Dragon Planeswalker Nicol Bolas, who is the end boss in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. As you go into a duel within the campaign, you're going to be able to see the star rating system for your AI opponent's deck as well as your own deck. You can select the deck you want to use in that duel, and you still have the opportunity to customize it at this point. Taking you into an actual duel. The game, as I mentioned before, is perfect for the new player. It's learning how to play Magic. It's also great for our more experienced players, as you can select a difficulty level that's appropriate for your experience level. And the game's designed to provide a challenge for even the most experienced Magic players. As you can see, there are visual cues for our newer players where you can see cards that you are able to play. You can also get hints as to cards the AI recommends that you play. There are plenty of tips, hints that will come up through gameplay to help you figure out what you're doing, how to play the game, and how to have a really great experience playing. We were able to zoom in on cards so you can see them. You can get then more information. If you want to find out what an artifact is, it's going to provide that to you. All sorts of mechanics. A returning mechanic that's new to digital this year is new to Duels of Planeswalkers this year is Exalted. Exalted is going to be seen within Duels of the Planeswalkers as well as the Magic 2013 core set for the first time on black cards. You're going to see visual information like summoning sickness on a creature where it says you can't yet attack with it. And you can see how the battlefield illuminates when combat takes place. As our AI opponent's about to hit us with his Skywinder Drake. And then finally, we're going to take a look at Planechase. So Planechase, as I mentioned before, is a new to digital multiplayer mode. It features oversized cards that represent the different planes in the Magic multiverse. Those planes, when they are in play, have a global effect on all the players at the table. So again, they have a global effect on everyone at the table. You are going to have a six-sided die that features two symbols, a Planeswalker symbol and a Chaos symbol. The Planeswalker symbol, when that comes up, is going to allow you to move out of the current plane and into a new plane. Because with those global effects, depending on the type of deck you're playing, it's either going to be very favorable toward you or it's going to be kind of a bad situation for you that you're going to want to get out of quickly. Also, if the Chaos symbol comes up on the die, it's going to activate the Chaos effect that's indicated on the planar card. The die, as you can see in the center of the battlefield, you're going to be able to roll it on your turn at sorcery speed one time for free, and then you're able to pay mana to roll it additional times. So, Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013, represents the next step in the evolution of the Duels of the Planeswalkers franchise, but it's our first step in the Magic 2013 campaign, which is all about bringing new Magic players, new players into Magic, bringing those new players into local gaming stores, and then bringing those new players into the Magic community. So you're going to see a lot of integration between Duels of the Planeswalkers and the Magic 2013 core set. With Duels coming out on June 20th, several weeks in advance of the core set release on July 13th, it's going to be a great opportunity for Duels players to get their hands on 2013 cards and start playing them before the core set comes out. There are approximately 100 cards from the 2013 core set that are going to be featured in Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. We also have a promotion this year for Duels players. If you purchase Duels of the Planeswalkers, you're going to be able to get a voucher that you can then take into your local gaming store and present that for a 6-card promotional booster that's going to feature a platform-specific alternate art mythic rare promo card. And then finally, at the end of the summer, on September 8th, Duels players, Magic players are going to be able to go to Magic Celebration. It's a global event happening in over 3,000 stores across the world. It's a day of celebrating all things Magic. It's the must-attend Magic event of the year. Players can come in, join their local Magic community, and experience a full day of complimentary Magic play. And that is Magic the Gathering Duels of Planeswalkers 2013.